So here is the, in all likelihood, future UFC Hall of Famer and former champion Glover Teixeira. Just an incredible career that he was able to capstone with a world title, and that was something that the entire sport was able to celebrate with him.
Everyone celebrated with him. Not many times will you experience glee across the board.
Right.
Everyone was happy for him because the guy found the fountain of youth and fought at the highest level for longer than most could ever have expected him to. Time and time he rebuilt himself, and that comes from his spirit. That championship spirit guided Glover to a Hall of Fame career.
And don't doubt him in this spot here tonight, right? Age is just a number. Teixeira back on the proven ground here tonight. Glover Teixeira, ready to make a statement here tonight. Heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Glover Teixeira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Good.
So here's Cardio Cain Velasquez, former two-time UFC heavyweight champion, two-time All-American wrestler at Arizona State, Jiu-Jitsu black belt as well. A lot of different skills in the arsenal of Cain Velasquez. He is the favorite, as usual, as he steps into the center tonight. Oh, how clean is that jab by Teixeira? All right, so a classic stylistic matchup here, wrestler versus boxer, and that is not the way the boxer wanted to start. A beautiful takedown by the wrestler to get things going.
The boxer needed to defend takedown number 1. He did not do that, so expect many more takedowns going in his direction. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Constantly a moving target. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Relentless pressure from the top by Cain Velasquez. Making all these shots count. of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Knee on belly.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Ooh, Teixeira's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Getting them out here.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Velasquez. 20 seconds left. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Velasquez. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Relax. Same thing this round. Go out there, keep your distance, keep closing.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go, DC. The start of our second round. Cain Velasquez. And also ready to go with round two, Glover Teixeira. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Big right hand.
He's hurt now.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Ooh, Teixeira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, he's got it locked in.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to be careful here. He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Velasquez.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, almost like his... Oh, another heavy shot gets through. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Velasquez is back in half guard. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You got to watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Velasquez. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Now the hammer fist here by Velasquez. 10 minutes in the books.
Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch here from the clinch position.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's going full mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velasquez.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, at this point, hard to blame. Oh, Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez.
Well, those who tried to bury Cain Velasquez, you've got to say that was a premature assessment after this performance here tonight. Massive victory for Cardio Cain, the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion, and still a guy who many believe is the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. He showed you that prime form here tonight. Now let's see if Cain gets a crack at the belt that he twice held.